You try to look calm in the meeting. The harder you smile, the more everyone hears the panic in your voice. You refresh the job portal before breakfast, after lunch, before sleep. The offer still does not come. You send the careful message, then the warmer message, then the brave message. The person you love goes quiet. You track your sleep, your steps, your protein, your screen time. Your body still feels like a locked room. You read one more book about purpose at 2 in the morning. By sunrise, your life feels even more unfinished. You stand by the window asking the same word over and over. Why? The answer is in 6 Chinese characters written 2,500 years ago. It sounds passive. It is not. Laozi, in chapter 3 of the Tao Te Ching, wrote 6 characters. Wei Wu Wei. The usual translation is, act without acting. But that sounds like doing nothing. Laozi meant something sharper. The harder you force it, the further it moves away. Wu Wei is not laziness. It is the moment your hand stops strangling the thing it wants to save. Wang Bai, Wei Dynasty philosopher. By 24, he had finished one of the most influential commentaries on the Tao Te Ching ever written. Then he died. His idea was simple. The sage does not push the world with private desire. He lets the nature of things complete itself. To force the river is to muddy it. He Shang Gong, an early Taoist commentator wrapped in legend. Tradition says he lived by the river, unnamed, almost invisible. His point was simple. Govern the self first, empty the grasping mind, and action becomes clean. The hand that stops grabbing can finally hold. 1988, Chicago. Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi described a state he called flow. In flow, the self gets quiet. Time loosens. Action seems to happen by itself. You are not forcing the piano. You are playing. You are not forcing the sentence. You are writing. Csikszentmihalyi did not copy Laozi. He was just 2,500 years late. What happens to you when you actually let this in? Let me tell you a story from Zhuangzi about a butcher named Ding. Lord Wenhui watched him cut up an ox. Every touch of the hand, every lean of the shoulder, every step of the foot moved with rhythm. The blade entered the spaces between the bones. It did not hack. It did not fight. The Lord said, "Beautiful. How can skill reach this?" Butcher Ding answered, "What I love is the way beyond skill." When I first began, I saw the whole ox. After 3 years, I no longer saw the whole ox. Now I meet it with spirit, not with the eyes. The joints have spaces. The blade has no thickness. If you enter what has space with what has no thickness, there is room to move. That is why his knife had been used for 19 years, and its edge was still like new. This is not a story about being talented. It is a story about not attacking the thing in front of you. Every forced life has the same sound. The clenched email. The desperate apology. The calendar packed so tightly that even sleep has to apply for a place. Laozi is not telling you to disappear. He is telling you to stop using violence on reality. The door was not locked. You were pushing on a wall beside it. Wu Wei is not giving up. Wu Wei is finding the opening. You are not behind. You are just exhausted from pushing where there is no door. The meeting is still there. The job portal is still there. The silent phone is still there. The body that will not obey is still there. The purpose you cannot force is still there. But your hand is softer now. It is not that you failed to try hard enough. You were trying to bloom by pulling on the petals. You can sleep tonight. Laozi walked out of the Western Pass on a green ox and was never seen again. But he did not really leave. Ask him the question you still can't sleep with. The old books have been explaining this for 25 centuries. There may be more than one way to see your world.